Why do Indian women wear bangles? Normally, the wrist portion is in constant activation of any human. The bangles used by women are normally in the wrist part of one's hand, and its constant friction increases the blood circulation level and also provides energy. Applying tilak or kumkum on the forehead. The tilak is believed to prevent the loss of energy. The red kumkum between the eyebrows is applied at a spot which is considered as a major nerve point in the human body that controls various levels of concentration. While applying tilak or kumkum, the points on the mid-brow region and Andhya chakra are automatically pressed. Reason behind Toran decoration. Fresh green leaves filter the air and make the surrounding neat and clean. A hygienic atmosphere is necessary for an auspicious occasion like a wedding. Therefore, people tie torans made up of mango leaves at the entrance of their residences. Why do we apply mehendi or henna on the hand and feet? Mehendi is a very powerful medicinal herb. Weddings are stressful and often cause headaches and fevers. Application of mehendi can prevent too much stress because it cools the body and keeps the nerves from becoming tense. Why we pierce ear? A ear piercing can boost our intellect, power of thinking and decision-making faculties. It is believed that more we talk, piercing ears can restrain our speech. This also prevents our insolent behavior. The practice also frees our ears channels from disorders. Joining both palms together to greet. In Hindu culture, people greet each other by joining their palms, termed as namaskar. However, scientifically, joining both hands ensures joining the tips of all fingers together, which are denoted to the pressure points of eyes, ears, and mind. Pressing them together is said to activate their pressure points, which help us remember the person for a long time. Why do we worship people tree? People tree is almost useless for an ordinary person, except for its shadow. Our ancestors knew that people is one of the very few trees or only tree which produces oxygen at night. So in order to save this tree, because of its unique property, they related it to God or religion. Reason behind holy fire at wedding. Holy firework is a natural cleanser. It removes negative energy from the environment and fills the air with the positivity. Moreover, the fire is fueled with different kinds of wood, ghee, rice and other herbs. This creates a positive impact on the health of people who attend the marriage. Sitting on the floor and eating. Indians and many people from eastern countries sit in Sukhasana position during lunch and dinner. The posture immediately brings a sense of calm and helps in digestion. Our brain automatically receives a signal to prepare our stomach for digestion. Throwing coins into a river. The general reasoning given to this act is that it brings good luck, but science says in ancient times most of the currency used was made up of copper. Copper is a vital metal very useful to the human body. Throwing coins in the river and taking in same water ensures we intake sufficient copper as a part. Why do we plant tulasi at our homes? Tulasi is one of the plants that has many medicinal properties. It is an antibiotic which increases immunity if we take it every day. Moreover, the fragrance of tulasi averts mosquitoes and other insects. It is also believed that snakes thread near tulasi plant, and therefore people still plant tulasi near their house. Why do we touch feet of our elders? Cosmic energy flows in our body from one end to the another. Moreover, the cosmic energy gathers at our fingertips, and therefore when we touch feet of our elderly, fingers of hands become receptor and fingers of feet become a giver of energy. Wearing a toe ring. Married Indian women wear silver toe rings on their second toes. A nerve from the second toe is connected to the heart. This also regulates blood flow and manages menstrual cycle efficiently in women's body. Silver is a good conductor which absorbs polar energies. Why married women apply sindoor? The main reason is that sindoor is made up of turmeric, lime and metal mercury. Mercury not only controls blood pressure but also energizes physical passion. And for better results, sindoor is applied right up their pituitary gland. Mercury is also believed to remove stress and strain. Why should we visit temple? Magnetic and electric waves constantly pass under the earth. When we build a temple, architects and engineers select a piece of land where these waves are available in plenty. The chief idol is placed at the center of the temple where magnetic fields are highly active. During the placement of idol, they bury some copper plates beneath the idol. These copper plates absorb magnetic waves from the earth and radiate it to the surroundings. So if a person regularly visits the temple and walks around the idol clockwise, his or her body absorbs the magnetic waves. Why Gayatri Mantra is chanted in prayers? Chanting Gayatri Mantra produces almost 110,000 different kinds of waves per second. Chanting Gayatri Mantra produces almost 110,000 different kinds of waves per second. It boosts our health immensely if we chant Gayatri Mantra 90 minutes before the sunrise.